If love songs were spoken, Patricia Klingler.
Stop! In the name of love, before you break my heart, think it over. Wow, I've still got it. I've still got it. When I was 14, I spent a lot of Saturday nights standing in front of a mirror, hairbrush in hand, microphone style, singing to my make-believe boyfriend the songs to popular love songs, the words to popular love songs. There, all alone in my bedroom, I told my two-timing Romeo to stop in the name of love. Madam Contest Toastmaster, my fellow Toastmasters, and our guests. Reminiscing in that way had me wondering, what if love songs were spoken? Would they pass muster in the eloquent speaking style we have all come to know as Toastmasters? Would their words, absent the rhapsodies and the melodies, inform, inspire, entertain, and persuade, just as Toastmasters teaches us? I decided to put some singers in their songs to the test, a test I call Say It and Show It. By watching their videos, I listened for the substance of their content, the words that they used, and observed how well their gestures matched that content. Here's what I learned. With the first singer and song, you need to know, though, that I grew up listening to the music that my older sisters enjoyed. That would include the queen of sappy songs, Leslie Gore. Some of you know exactly who she is. Others of you might recognize some of her songs. And for those of you who don't know either, count yourselves as lucky. Here's what I learned from Leslie. Nobody knows where my Johnny has gone, but Judy left the same time. Why was he holding her hand when he's supposed to be mine? It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Oh, really? Cry? Kicking his butt to the curb is more like what I would do. Poor Leslie, I don't think she could afford a choreographer either. Most of her songs have the same gestures. Now you tell me, does this look like a heartbroken teenage girl who's upset because her boyfriend just took off with her best friend? I didn't think so either. Leslie didn't do well. She scored an F for content. Too weepy, too whiny, too woo-woo. And her gestures, you guessed it, another F. They just didn't match all that whining. Maybe it's the generation. Let's just leave there and look at what's on the airwaves today. Let's see. Lady Gaga. Now, if you don't know who Leslie Gore is, I forgive you. But Lady G, come on. Her profound words of love have her fans adoring her, worshiping her, wanting to be just like her. And those outrageous costumes. Here's what I learned from Lady Gaga. Ra, ra, ah, ah, ah. Roma, Roma, ma. Ga, ga, ooh la la. Want your bad romance. I must be getting old because I don't get it. Is she mad at her lover? Or is this one of those cases where bad really means good? And to top it off, those gestures leave me wondering, are they code for something I should know? Maybe something my husband might enjoy, you think? Lady Gaga, She scored a C across the board for consistent confusion. Even though I don't get her content or her gestures, at least they match in the way that Lady Gaga confuses me. There's got to be someone who knows how to speak about love. Let's see. Beyonce. Let's check out what I learned from her when she told her ex why she dumped him for her new love. Just cried my tears for 3 long years. You can't be mad at me. Then she lapses into that refrain that says it all. 'Cause if you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad now that you see that he won it. If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. Beyonce gets an A on all counts. With content that informs and persuades, and gestures that make her point. Beyonce knows how to say it and show it. But let's face it, this is not a scientific study. My results aren't valid in any way. Besides, in the end, whether you stop it, cry about it, go gaga over it, do or do not put a ring on it, love will keep, I forgot. Love will keep us together. Madam, Contest Toastmaster.